Hello, hello, everybody. Sorry about that. We're running late, but we are gonna do this thing. Let's go. Let's go. How's everybody doing tonight? TenebrisTenshi here. Noshing on something. We basically had our little the esports league thing, soft open thing. It was pretty fun. From now on. Jane said he was a little bored, but then again, he was running around like crazy, so I don't know how bored that can be. Anyway, he was having a little bit of fun at least. But since he's not into competitive games yet, if ever, who knows? That's probably why. I'm not gonna worry about it. I had fun. Not a long conversation about IT stuff. I'm working when I'm not supposed to be working. It's hilarious. Quotation marks. I enjoy some of the IT stuff when it's simple. When it's complex is when I'm like, Anyway. Shall we begin? We shall. So there's one thing that I've discovered looking at stuff over the day. What time is it? Right. I think we could still do stuff. It's just that we haven't. Yeah, okay. Joji, Shinjuku. Yeah. But I want to actually buy a book. Oh yeah.
Take your time.
Game secrets. I'll buy all this. Why not?
Yep. So that's what you
meant. Yeah, what I need is. Let's just go to LeBlanc. LeBlanc.
Oh.
No, because I discovered I could actually do books here. I didn't know that that was a thing. And I saw base stuff, and all of a sudden, oh my goodness, I can do this too.
Yeah, make sure you close up.
We'll do the game secrets, because then we can do the games.
Wow. Oh.
All right.
I didn't know I could read books here. I would have been reading a lot of books, not waiting for other times. I'm okay with that. Got it up. Hello, Kasumi.
Well...
Yeah, about that. I don't think you should get involved in this stuff right now. A little on the heavy side at the moment. I'm fine.
Yes.
Fun times, let's go.
Hey.
So you hear we're gonna, yeah. That doesn't prove anything, like, I hate that. Yeah, zero thought whatsoever. Zero thought. Head empty.
Oh, yes. about you?
Why? Why do I keep getting picked on in class? That's not fair. Absolutely unfair. I want a recount, a revote, and a tuna to be thrown into the crowd. And harder to make him laugh, guys. I don't know what I was gonna do now. Huh. Okay. Memory bias.
Right.
Nice going.
I guess it doesn't matter if I fail them now, just because I'm already maxed out on intelligence, but whatever. That's why eyewitnesses are not exactly foolproof evidence, because they could have been tricked into. Well, let's see. Let's see if my one wrong question puts me at any lower than I think I'm going to end up. Yeah, top the class. One wrong answer doesn't mean jack.
Hey!
A most studious disguise. Going into hiding is not the same as not going on TV shows to do interviews and stuff like that. Just saying. It is a completely different step. But yeah, no, if Futaba wants to think he's hiding, we'll let her think that. How are you doing, Trex? No. Oh, hey.
Welcome home.
Oh, this is an actual cutscene. Okay. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Yes, I'm working on my school. I'm very certain. Yeah.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me
This guy.
that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Sir, does that not include you as far as letting us run amok? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been...
Oh, this is the same. Hey man, sure would have got me a freaking criminal record, isn't it?
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Sir, that doesn't mean they're honorable. Not yet, but I will. That's not an honorable thing to say he's gonna do something quickly. What is honorable is if he takes responsibility for when that thing he does very quickly fails. And he takes responsibility for either being wrong in trying to set that up or wrong in his estimation of that it was necessary to begin with. Well, maybe that's not honorable, but it's definitely that's not honorable. I don't like it.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me.
Look, I don't care what your gut says.
The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
Oh, this guy thinks he's playing.
Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Answering to the interests of the people, yes. As hastily as possible?
Man, this guy is admirable.
Okay, that's a better descriptor. I disagree, but at least I can see your point of view. Admirable, yes. Honorable? No.
Scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Oh, I missed the first line there. You started your complaint too. Oh, okay, nice. Julio. That guy.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
I can be creepy if you like. You see that there?
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
What business, sir? I'm sorry, I had to stab back at that.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Politician and honest should not be in the same sentence. I'm sorry. Seems honest would be their best setup. Politician and honesty are almost complete opposites. I don't care what politician, what side of the spectrum you're on. Never trust what a politician says until they've proven it with actual action. Because they say they want to do a bunch of different things. They never do anything of what they say they're gonna do. When they're running for re-election, to be very clear. When they say it once they're already in office, it's more likely that it's gonna happen. But the question then becomes, is that something that the people asked for? Really? I don't think I had that bit of trouble with Izanami. Were you playing on normal difficulty or on a higher difficulty?
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
It feels like, okay, that's fair. Interesting. I don't think I'd had that problem. Or it could have been, maybe I would have had that problem had I not done Marie's dungeon that happens between, which gave me some extra levels maybe you weren't having since you didn't do Marie's dungeon.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Good call, Sojito.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it.
Thoughts, Akechi-kun?
However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature.
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize?
Agreed.
Would a murder truly have been enacted by the same group?
Thank you. This is why you are the Detective Prince. The change of MO. Oh, but they did it twice. Yes. That means that somebody's trying to pin something on them by having it be a pattern where there was none of it before. You literally have a pattern of 3 and a pattern of 2, right? The modus operandi has changed. You go with either what is the earlier modus operandi as the proper one, or you go with the one that's happening more often. If it happens to be one off, one on, right? And in this case, both point to the fact that we don't kill people.
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
See? I like Akechi. I love the fact that he's middle ground. Look, I think they're criminals. However, I don't believe they're murderers. Okay, of these two, I'll go with the first one.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
Have fun with that. I believe that's the canon romance, if I remember correctly. I might be incorrect, though.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
I believe. Don't hold me to it.
Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Yeah, it's like, I guess technically, I think is the canon romance for P3. I'm not sure who the canon romance for P5 is, though. Mostly because I've been trying to dodge spoilers for P5, so I'm not looking into it.
Thank you for the coffee. It
Oh,
was
so he
delicious.
accepted. Nice. I thought I was gonna have to try and convince him. That's nice.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
Your face doesn't show it. Your cutting does, but your face doesn't.
I'll be going now.
Sojiro, please, stop. I heard. Really?
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be
Let's invite everybody who doesn't belong at the school and just, you know, really incriminate ourselves with these weird mishmatch of people that normally would never have met each other.
hiding both face and mind.
That sounds good. I want my friends.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Okay. You don't care. I now have game cheats. And we will do the kindness game. Actually, hold on. Before that, let's switch DVDs. That way we'll at least have a different DVD if we need it. The only thing I don't have maxed out right now is kindness and
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
guts.
What would you like?
So we'll take 31 then. But I don't have a threshold for guts at the moment, so we can ignore that and just do the kindness bit.
Apples masquerade,
Oh,
hiding both face and mind. Free for you to draw.
Train of life.
I'm a sharpshooter.
okay. Well then.
Roll the dice more times, increasing your chance of victory. Use the technique.
Could it?
Reroll. Reroll. I don't mind cheating that one because
Nice.
this roll is kind of a gig. There we go. Now we max out kindness.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we can continue with Soju. And I can get the what's the word I'm looking for? The curry. Got it, got it. Okay. What?
Such thing as a
Festival seems
remix
to be a
for you.
success.
Did you look it up for 5 tracks, or was that 4? Hmm?
Such thing as a remix.
Interesting. That's really cool.
Kind of like a
There's
treat with the
definitely
amount
a
of
lot more
remix.
people than last year.
I wonder why.
Yeah, this place got famous.
Remix.
Cool.
Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourselves.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
Everyone did good job. Ah,
You're so laid back.
fair enough.
There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
Okay, okay, God.
It's true that the initial members have been
Ah,
at this for a long time.
Interesting.
Making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Hi. Mm-hmm. Yes, Mom. Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
Yours, yeah.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
You've ditched before, haven't you, Ryuji?
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Oh God, it's a maid cafe.
Made takoyaki?
But it's takoyaki though.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
Why didn't I know about this?
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Enough.
Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home.
Righty.
May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
You guys didn't. We've been so busy, we haven't been helping with this, have we?
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Okay, cheese I get. What is mentai? Hold on. I need to know before I even try this out. Mentai. Cheese. Mentai mayo. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like it. What is mentai? Mentai cold. Oh, it's something you okay. But what is mentai in particular? Is it something you kind of sprinkle on this thing? Takoyaki flour, water, egg, mentai cold, pollock roe. Pollock roe cream cheese. And there's no actual taco in this takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
I just said.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
What the heck do we have then? Why do you even bother with the menu if you can just tell us what we have?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
I was not a part of this. I promise you.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
That seems to be the bass act, which part of this, especially since she's not acting like a freaking maid. I know somebody who would act like a better maid. Our actual homeroom teacher. He probably purposely broke up all the maid shenanigans because she's like, I don't want to remember that stuff right now.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
But this is a scene that he would make even if he wasn't a Phantom Thief. I'm okay with this.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
What was it the Nyan Nyan pose? Russian taco?
Have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
Russian. Okay, I need to look this up. They weren't actually going to answer my question. Russian takoyaki. Russian takoyaki. No, I don't care about plain takoyaki. Oh, Russian roulette takoyaki? Russian roulette takoyaki. Oh god, it's... Except there was one question, there was one test that didn't work out. Oh, yeah, never mind. You're right. You're absolutely correct. That's why I missed one question on the last exam there. I still got top of the class though. So I want to see who gets the bullet in this Russian roulette takoyaki bit.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Where did you hear that?
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Bummed? That's it? Dude. Is the takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
I am the protagonist in this anime. Nothing is gonna happen to me that is not already be preordained by the opening cutscene, okay?
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
You mean that you were selling ones that weren't fresh?
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
The roulette kind of Russian.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Why did you guess jam?
Well, one of these is special.
She's not wrong from what I looked up.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Morgana, don't. I've had what is inside, if that obvious one is the obvious one, in a larger than probably necessary degree, and they like triple that compared to what I had.
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. All of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Oh no!
Is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Wait.
Panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
We'll wait until the shot is fired off, and then I'll let you know what it is.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Akechi, what made you think that that wasn't gonna happen? Dude!
That's because you were sloppy.
Ryuji, that was uncalled for.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Good. Good call. Oh
I'm
no.
going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Not that one?
It's fine.
No, it's not!
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
Definitely. It is wasabi that's in there, just so you know. Wasabi. I had definitely not the... If takoyaki is about yay big, right? I had that much, that high, once. Dude, my sinuses were clear for weeks. And he just had one that, granted, some of it is bread, so it's not, you know, they're having fun over there. It's not all gonna be wasabi, but it's still a big flippin' chunk.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Do you though?
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
Dude, I don't know how anybody could do that kind of stuff.
Do my best.
I did that on accident, not really
I need to
realizing
somehow
how much
get
was
him to
on
be
there.
our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
That's what bothers me.
Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm fairly certain that we're not.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay? Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here.
He's such a good girl.
Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
Yeah, no, that money is a really good motivator for that kind of thing, I suppose. You're not wrong.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Beyond the fact of, obviously, you're stubbornness and
Oh?
not losing. Uh-oh.
Let's head back.
Are we sure? Are we absolutely certain that we can leave? Oh, right.
Yes.
Right. I forgot that he was gonna do this. Takamoto-kun and Takamaki-san. Yep.
Quite. Indeed.
Whoa, dude. Hi. Personal space.
Hold on. How about it? Well then.
That's not how this works, dude.
Well,
This guy. Anyway.
I see.
See if I can help. Yeah. Very useful.
Thank you. Oh, yes. I... All right. Thank you.
Omoshiroi. Very interesting to see.
Well then.
Oh no, it's a very good character design. He's just a little chunibyo, little edgy at the start. The legend of the Lasinari has come to an end. Futaba.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Come facing while alone and on. Without a clue. Without a sign.
I'm at home.
Without grasping it. The real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Okay.
Apples masquerade.
Oh, we never checked shady commodities. Let's sign up. I'll use Joker. Spirit Sense Mirror. Oh, cool. I can do that without wasting time. I like that. Let's go.
Nice.
She is, He's not available right now, I guess. Perfect.
Oh.
Hey,
Let's read Master Swordsman.
Whoa.
Yo, what's up, Joe? How you doing?
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their
Almost good misdirect, but didn't quite land.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if...
What is
all
that?
hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
But you've never done that before? I guess because I'm more focused on the story. It's not really worth trying to guess and failing and all that other jazz for me. On all of the stuff, it's literally I'm in it for the story more than for the difficulty of these things.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
it may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a
Oh
problem.
god, he played this so good. Absolutely. Perfectly. He put us in a position where we have to out ourselves because of the fact that if he's correct in who they might be, and them being us, but she has to push or else she looks weak in that moment while she was being very pushy at the start. He's played 40 chess around Makoto. This is amazing.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying? That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Ooh, Makoto's calling him on his bluff. It's not a bluff, I bet, but let's find out.
To ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
Ooh. The question here is, because this is a nice cross, right? What was the phrasing in Japanese? Because both sides could then dodge the obvious answer. Because who do you think they are? Like, what kind of person do you think they are? Or people? Versus who they are specifically.
That idiot!
No!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
Physical evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Lucky.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
Oh god, we're going
I
back
want
there.
you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
You're right. 5D chess.
What do you wanna
Holy
talk about?
shit. He even planned the freaking call to interrupt him. What the actual flip? That is amazing.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too.
Okay. Actually, what?
Oh.
Yeah, when she has to reach back there, she can't reach it with her foot.
Oh. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Remember how I said that sometimes dogs use their mouth as their hands?
Oh.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All
You-
of
you're not
go to
wrong.
that other world too. Yes.
Hold up. Who? Like, as well? Like, you can get there? Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
As well.
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
I mean, he's got physical evidence. He deduced it very well. Yeah, no, that's right.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
But still, by the way, the alarm bit is still 5D chess, because that means he timed out when he would have gotten to that question to answer, and knowing when, you know, the timing of how Makoto was asking the questions. It's still absolutely insane that he had that all wrapped up in hand.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Pancakes? What? Well, that's the second time I remember something about pancake. Somebody saying something about pancakes. What about pancakes?
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
Hungy. What?
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case.
Yep.
They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
In the Japanese justice system, sure.
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't
No
killed
one-
anyone, though!
Knowing another, exaggeration of what is Japanese law in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney worlds, yeah, no, they totally can do that just by... Even if they don't forge evidence, they can ignore other evidence that points to the contrary, and just to get the wins.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
I mean, they're gonna at least get us on the murder.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
God, it's 5D chess all over this place.
Included as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
You guys gonna leave the evidence there, by the way? I mean, granted, it doesn't point to anything in specific.
They're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this.
What just happened?
But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi. Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
What was that transition?
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
No, not necessarily.
If so, those occurrences back in spring
Again,
can be
they're
attributed
lying
to them as
entirely.
well. Moreover,
But the occurrences back in spring cannot be attributed to them because there was no calling card. You're breaking the MO! A, the Phantom Thieves never killed anybody before this point. B, let's assume that they did. They still sent a calling card. That was part of the MO. You can't attribute the stuff that happened before freaking Kamoshida just because you wanna. That's not how a modus operandi works.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
He thinks she's gonna die, but that's not the case. We know better.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Peace. I don't want any part of this.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
I agree, Morgana. Peace. Let's go.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I was gonna peace out. Yes. I was about to head out. I'll be admitting.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
Do I gotta? I'm the senpai. Can't I just put senpai pressure on
Seems like
Kasumi?
it's already begun. Let's get in there, senpai.
Eh? What?
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition, the student sharing special!
What? The what? What?
Before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Okay.
We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down!
Oh, nice. Like, it's clearly mocap, so it's not gonna be perfect, but it's not bad for dance club. And the fact that they're not actively in time is actually even better. Yeah, I haven't done everything. But I think a little bit more across the board with my social links.
Everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
What? Racing? Let's bust a move. Are we busting a move? I feel bad for Morgana right now because they're stuck in my bag as I'm doing these spins. What the heck? Eh?
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year?
Shut up, I'm trying to listen to music.
We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got a favor?
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Rotating rides at a fair? Oh, yeah. Ooh, cutscene. Morgana, you're supposed to stay hidden. Also, please don't. In one sense.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
Oh, she's wearing tights. Never mind. Yeah, I figured that she was going to be doing some of her routine-ish. Probably not some of the more complicated parts of it. Anything that requires springiness. Then again, she does rhythm gymnastics, so it's a little bit different. It's much more dancey. And she's wearing tights, so I was gonna be like, oh god, is she gonna start doing flips and stuff? She's gonna be flashing everybody and...
That's crazy.
The fact that she can do that in her freaking pool shoes is kind of crazy. Like, she didn't even take off her shoes to do it just bare feet. Tights again, but... Eh? Now that's a nice little... Morgana took off real fast when the attention got put back on me.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Great as expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Is your phone actually working today?
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me walking? Might as well.
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you.
You can kind of tell which ones are royal only because Kasumi's involved, either Kasumi or the doctor, the therapist is involved, and the ones with the Kasumi seem to be at the exclusion of everyone else.
See you soon.
Like, it's only me and Kasumi and that's it. Nobody else shows up. I was going home. Huh? Oh, so it just forces that royal one first, but we're doing this. Yep, no, I know that. But like, Kasumi only shows up when it's just you. Nobody else is kind of in the shot for the most part. There's some exceptions, but it's very rare.
I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite shujin tradition.
Oh, this BS.
Sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
What is the student sharing?
I never knew we had such an event.
You're in third year!
All right. Who has something to say?
choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Compliments. Is he cute?
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
Have fun.
And
I don't.
your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Uh-oh.
He's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are,
Uh,
what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura?
I'm gonna let this roll on its own. Well, Ruby, come here. Ruby. I said auto. Come on. Do I have to hit one at least? I need to change the subject. She doesn't want to come back now. Got it. That's so. I love all those choices.
Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
I'm going to assume this doesn't actually set the romance for Haru yet.
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
We're Phantom Thieves. I mean, wait, what? Sorry, no. I was trying to save you.
My, she's quite flustered.
Almost. My God, this guy. You recovered really fast. Let me tell you. Damn. I didn't think so. No, it's not. But that's okay.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
Then shut up.
Did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
Couldn't ignore you.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you.
In multiple senses of that word.
Thank you for saving me.
Yep.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable.
Yeah, he's laughing in the background.
I think the
Now I
two
got
of
what you
us
meant
will
by
go
disembodied
on
voice.
quite well in the future.
Rex says hi, by the way. Jaden? Rex says hi.
As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Yeah, your third year.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Have fun. Let's see. Bakura Amezaiku.
I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to romance Haru by this point, so it makes sense that if you not romance somebody, that Haru becomes the default. Really? Haru over Futaba? I really... That one I'm gonna have to disagree. Because I'm not sure about Makoto Futaba, but Haru I think is probably next after that.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh?
I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Sounds like you.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon.
I'm not saying that Haru's bad, it's just that I think I like the other two more, just saying.
But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your time
For
is
you,
perfect.
okay, fair enough.
Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety.
It's almost like you shouldn't have done this stuff to start because you were part of this issue, sir.
They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
I hate that kind of blackmailing, by the way.
But sir...
I had high
No, that's not. It's not a conversion. I just have an understanding that's like, okay, if Haru and Futaba are interchangeable, then at least you, who is Makoto Stan, you know, that I can still picture you with having a Makoto Futaba Haru tree.
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
Not a conversation. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
That you've been at this for
as far as the romance is concerned.
Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term.
Did they just shoot themselves in the foot? Because that's what happens in the flash forward. Interesting thought.
I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
I think they shot themselves in the foot. It's at this moment, it's as planned. But the moment that he put her in a position of being able to question them directly, puts it right there and becomes the wedge and ruins the entire thing.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Why did you keep it, by the way? Now I'm thinking about it. Futaba.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't blame Futaba. At the very least, yeah.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Could they not have made a cut-in that actually has tears in it, please?
How about it?
I'm sure, but it's just one of those things that I have too much
Ever
on my
since
bandwidth.
Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Good guy, Sojo. Thank God. He might have been angry, but he's got...
They saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Yeah. Mhm. She definitely did have a change of heart. It just wasn't the same kind of change of heart as the others.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
Interesting, okay.
She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said.
It very was. That, like, when Sho said that this is one of the ones that I probably wouldn't be pissed at when I first was getting really angry, specifically at Kamoshida, that I would have another target that I wouldn't be as angry about or angry at, and Futaba was that target. And it was just like, oh yeah, no, this is straight out of Persona 4. Like, the only difference is that, obviously, you're not fighting her shadow, you're fighting her cognition. It's a little bit different.
If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
You skipped one, but that's okay. That's fair enough.
You always seem to be linked to these incidents.
She confronted her shadow, but you don't fight her shadow. Persona 4, you fight their shadows, and then they confront them. That's the difference, if there's anything. Granted, it's a gameplay mechanics difference. It's not a storyline mechanics difference. You're right. You're sure?
You think this is a game?
No, I don't. I'm praising you for being sharp. That's all I'm doing, sir.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
She reached out to them.
Not true. I asked them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Oh, you just admitted it, Futaba. Everything that was pointing there was specifically to that I just know them, and I pointed them in the direction of her, and she's the one who admitted that I was part of it instead of just a knowing knowing that. See, that's the part.
Asked? Stole?
She's young. No, she's fair. You know, she should be in first year, so.
He's the one who changed your heart?
I mean, technically I did, so.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them. You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Believe what you want.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
Heavy stuff right now.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry, even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Interesting. Like, I understand if we maxed out the confidant, fine, but without it. Interesting.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
Ish. Sure, maybe.
We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Knowing her, yeah. That definitely is like a I'm done with this moment. Someone very powerful. Yep, here we go.
We're gonna win, no matter what.
He's hanging out in here?
Sorry.
I can't not, though. I can't not, though. Why? The only thing I'm disappointed in Ren about is you can sleep on your bed, you go sleep on the sofa. What's wrong with you, dude? That's the only thing I'm disappointed in, but I'm gonna take this option anyway.
Hey, wait!
Yes. I'm gonna assume that that would have been a good run, or that would have been the correct choice had I romanced her already. But obviously she took off because... Or no, technically I'm already 100% on my kindness, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's go read. Okay, fine. Gosh, waste my time. Okay, I'm gonna go do some social links, I suppose.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others.
I could, yes.
The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thief.
300,000 yen? No, hold on. That's 3,000 man in. Man is 10,000. Hold on. 100 million. 300 million yen bounty. Either 300 or 30. Again, the man throws me off sometimes. Because Hyakuman is 1 mil, so it's 30 mil. It's 30 mil. 30 million yen.
Those
Holy
who provide
shit.
information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
God damn it, I was flexing my Japanese and then you gotta ruin it, game. Why?
And considering the high amount,
I was
it shows
flexing
how
my Japanese,
extraordinary the situation
man.
has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Yes, you do. That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. It's long.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
We're gonna find a way through this. They've dug their own grave trying to put us out of business, I think. We talk too much over text, I think, because that's a lot of evidence that can be collected.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start. after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I don't know. I don't like their train of thought here. It doesn't seem right.
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too!
Yeah, he was the one who was most on this make the Phantom Thieves famous bandwagon. We were all trying to temper him. That's why I'm kind of like, eh.
But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
That's how, correct.
Yeah.
Who's PPPing me?
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
Too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
Very fast in your case.
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
See, this is actually what shows that you're an adult. The fact that you realize when you've made a mistake and you need to course correct. You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
That was quick. Change of pace. Holy moly. They're all gonna call me, aren't they? Oh no, never mind. We'll manage.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
I said I was gonna do social links, but no. Lightly. You're right. Really? Okay, we could at least go downstairs. Can't leave. That's fine. I can deal with that.
Hey.
Let's do this one. So we can get the guts out of this book.
Oh.
Not yet. I'm getting there. We're getting there, though. Oh, Phantom Thief's innocent. I forgot. I didn't notice the change.
In which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late.
Aren't you the government too, sir? Just saying.
The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this.
If you are a representative, you are part of the government you're talking about.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Wow, this hits a little too close to home now, doesn't it?
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
If you pay for it.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Knowing what we saw in the intro with the drugging and all that other jazz, yeah.
Seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed.
Or actually, in any case, because either our lives will be destroyed and we're innocent of the crime that we're being accused of, or a completely innocent person who wasn't even guilty of the crimes from a Ketchikun's perspective is going to get shot in the foot. So, yeah.
I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
Which is?
She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
I can understand why Makoto's a little salty about this.
What do you mean? You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
This is her sister after all, so.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Shut up, Akechi. Look, I like you, dude. You're very clever and all, but shut up.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Ah, yes. His dad that left him and his mom in the lurch.
Dude.
I remember this conversation already.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Not a bad deal.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
Oh boy. This is getting heavy, dude.
Expanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
You did? And you didn't tell us? Like, I get him figuring it out before we did. But Makoto! Sweetie, no! What? I thought we were, like, open with each other. What is this?
Why didn't you tell us? It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
But you could have at least told us. It doesn't make any difference at that point in time. You could just tell us. By the way, my sister has a palace too, but that doesn't make any difference. She's not a target for us at that point in time. We'd just be like, okay, well, that sucks for you. You know, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't
Makoto acting a bit weird?
A little bit. This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Oh, flash forward. I don't like these things, but let's see how this one pans out. We'll see.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Because you had already changed.
His attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Not all. I want to do more.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I'm not alone.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor.
Yeah, that's right. I had forgotten that entirely, but I started watching Bay's playthrough of P5, and I heard that. I was like, oh, ooh, is there a...
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
There we go. And the question is, where does this go from here? Where do we go from here?
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
No, you were on the right track, Sai. Come back to the train tracks. It's so nice over here.
I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you.
Which is?
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
That casino was her palace? That's a weird palace to have. Hold on. I'm kind of confused now. Let's figure this out. Let's go.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Why do you even care, Futaba?
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
No. I'll allow it.
You tell her too.
That's impressive.
Don't fall for it.
It's just how far she can dig is impressive. I didn't say anything about the underwear. Leave me alone.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
That happened again. The last time was during Akechi's thing. We are losing bits of time, and I don't like that. Assuming guys Gaseki. What's fine? Sorry, my brain went in a weird direction.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
Oh.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as
20th
the
of next
Sakura
month.
residence.
For real?
For realsies.
That means our time limit is November 20th.
That's fine. Losing parts of time? What? Not good. This is my memories, dude.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Whoa! She's excited.
All I wanted. You're so lucky.
That was adorable. Oh god, Futaba, you're so cute.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
A neat.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along.
Question is, how much of that is a 5-hit play?
I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
Now I'm feeling a little salty that you think that he has good looks, but I don't.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
Her domain of sorts, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
And that's a freaking casino? Like, only because...
Huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Pachinko is gambling. That's the Japanese trying to go under the radar with this stuff again.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
I have a feeling that it's not Sai that he's seeing, it's their father.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Ooh, cutscene. I almost missed it.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
All right, we're not considered a threat yet. That's why we're still in our usual clothes.
That's it. Huh.
This is like when we went into the Futaba's
We are looking at
palace.
the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
The way the cognitive work is so confused. Wait, but breezeway? Breezeway what way? Huh?
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Oh, the do it all in one day setup?
Isn't that...
Until I can't, basically.
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
That makes sense, honestly.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases.
Possibly. I want to see if I can do that.
I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to
Because then I get to focus on my social link stuff on the off days, essentially.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go to the station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
I think Raven might be better.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
I would have preferred Raven, but okay.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
I found out recently though that there is one name here that's not the same in Japanese, I think.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
Okay, yeah. I'm kind of curious as to what he's got.
Do you have a moment?
Let's drop on.
That settles it.
And I know that Futaba's gonna come with me, so it's fine. Up. Toto? I did it before you said it. It was my choice. There we go.
This means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Yep, Karasu.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Wait.
That aside, the people in here are completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
Ryuji, no one else in this party is you.
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, It's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them.
Also, he wants to try and stay under the radar, so he decided to call himself Crow to be black when he's not. His outfit is actually more white than black. But he has an A on his belt buckle! Like, for real, though?
People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Whatever.
I wonder if you were as nervous as I am now during your first attempt at this.
It was smaller scale than this, so I don't think so.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
It's a valid question, Makoto. God, girl.
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
And you said let's not interrupting.
I feel somewhat nervous.
And yet we had nothing else to talk about. Seriously, girl?
I can see it.
Liquid mercury, perfect. That's actually for the infinite lockpick. No, I didn't hit A. I didn't hit A. Why am I getting pushed that way? Not that it really matters, but it's just one of those things of like, what the heck?
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
Why?
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
I agree.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square.
But this is a gambling casino. The house always wins. Oh. That's why it's a casino. That actually just occurred to me. That's hilarious. It's a casino because the house always wins. She doesn't want to lose. I get it. She's the house. Okay, fair enough. I got you. I'm on the same page here, Persona 5. Let's go.
You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Can we go down? Damn!
So you've come.
That has a deep plunge on that dress. Like... Damn. Okay. You need to kind of roll it a little bit further back on the eyeliner, though.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there! It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Yeah, the eyeliner is my biggest issue right now. But like the rest of her design is really nice, but that eyeliner, her eyeliner is like, chill. And we actually just go straight up?
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
There was nothing technical about that statement, Ryuji.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
Shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
I've already beat this thing before.
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
A little bit of a disappointment that we don't get to see his awakening to the persona. He doesn't even rip it off. I get more and more disappointed with these reveals of the persona.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Robin Hood? What? Seriously? He gets Robin Hood?
Persona!
He gets Megidola. Dude, he is Naoto. What the hell? He gets Megidola and all the different light and darks.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything manifest.
Now, Robin!
Persona! Feel my rage!
Junior?
Here he comes!
Persona!
Are you dying? That was through a resist, by the way. When it was in shadow form or when it became the demon? Yeah, light and curse.
You're right.
No! Ryuji's just jealous. Oh no, I know what you got at. I saw the ruby bit, and that's why I was double checking it. Did you mean like the demon version or the shadow version? The shadow version I could see, yeah. He hasn't been back since the last time Yang went to the club. Of course.
The crucial moment's finally here.
I guess we gotta go back in tomorrow. That's how it is.
Okay. So people are turning on us even in his survey?
What does it matter? You got a box? Oh, that was... Okay. Well, actually, it's Saturday. No, it's Sunday when the, Actually, hold on.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, so hold on. How do I get her to give me the massage so I can go out?
Idiot.
Hmm?
Chances of sheep killing is low. Would
Uh-huh. Oh, I have room decorations now? Idol poster! Nice! I got resale up on my wall now. Let's go! Ooh. I'll leave it there. Resale!
Nice.
So how do I get...
Wow.
Oh, was there more bonus stuff that I could only get later, I wonder? But all of them are low-level spells, so I'm not even sure. Study, I don't need. You know what? Yeah, let's brew coffee.
Yo.
I thought she could give me a massage, but I guess maybe this is a day that she's not allowed to, considering we just went into the main palace. It's only on the optional days to go in. You know? How is it, Master? Mocha Matari.
Let me explain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
Well then.
Mocha. Deleted by admin. Beep, 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 beep. Right. Leave it to me.
Hey.
All right. So I'm gonna save first.
Okay.
Mission start.
I should write something.
Just to ensure that we don't do anything crazy, and then we'll dive right in. Tomorrow's Halloween. You know what that means.
Okay.
Oh, Mako-chan.
Yay!
I didn't realize we'd take the same train. Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you. Oh, were you? Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new... In the end, I came up with something. But I realized I'll need your help with it. Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this. I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is... Mako-chan? Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd. Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it? Huh? So, any thoughts? What a great idea! I'd be honored to help. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope...
Oh, show. By the way, listening to
You come up with
Bay's
some pretty bold moves sometimes.
the Japanese track from watching Bay's playthrough is Shujin. It's a lot. There's more emphasis on the U. It's not like Goshishin.
I really look up to you for that. Do you?
Actually, yeah, it's super close to the actual school name.
I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you. The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, This is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor.
Fair enough.
I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation
Yes, I know you told me.
makes any odd movements.
But I thought you were referencing Goshijin in particular.
That would
Like
be
master,
helpful.
as opposed to the school.
Listen up. Really? Listen up. That's
Very well.
nice. Listen up. Nice. Nice. Yep.
Okay, so we got 3 mementos targets there. Should we do mementos today? Or should we do the palace? Because I can't continue Futaba's without this. And I'm pretty sure Makoto is going to need another one. So yeah, let's do the palace first.
Yes.
And then we'll hold off on turning in the card until we do some mementos.
All right, let's begin. I look forward to this. Hey.
Not always. Yeah, there's sometimes where I have to press A, but there are other times where it does not care. Not a whit. That is locked up. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so bad. The collision. Thou art I, and I am thou. Ware wa Nanji, Nanji wa ware. Or? Oh. I didn't even see him. I was so focused on, oh, unicorn.
Don't worry though, they're no big deal. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Persona!
Do I have something with, yeah, I do. Azuzu!
Joker took one out.
I'll do my best.
There you go.
Whoa, looking good. Stand still.
Lend me your power. Did I have unicorn before?
That takes care of that. Let's move.
Got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
I don't remember having a unicorn before, but very clearly I did.
The effect of the cognitive world. Ah, a safe.
Pretty straightforward. And I dropped that as soon as... Huh. I wasn't paying attention.
I'll reveal your true form.
Power. Yeah, definitely. Oh, right, it said unicorn. They usually have nicknames, don't they? I'm an idiot. Freyla.
Come. You're mine.
Alright, no time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Makoto's got like crazy amounts of speed.
I felt the difference in strength
Fair
in that
enough.
fight.
Infuse vials small.
Indeed.
All right.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, Valkyrie. You're new. But I recognize Valkyrie. Yeah, it's
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Hawk. Lend me your power.
This one's so angry. I think it won't have any patience for niceties.
No, it can't. You've got the wrong idea. I understand. Okay, that's wrong, but that's okay. We'll find another one.
Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Ooh. That's not good.
Oh, Joker.
Show me your true form.
There we go. No, nice. I forgot about that. You could have hit me.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
We haven't gotten this one yet.
No holds barred. Finish it for me. See that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now. Nice. Fireworks. So
That should do.
and so much damage.
Nice. That was a happy birthday.
That was an easy battle.
I'll reveal your true form.
Successful. Now just don't lose. Don't use bless attacks. Try something else.
Persona! Azuzu! There!
I'm so OP.
Good work, everyone.
Like Joker in particular is pretty OP.
We had room to spare.
Okay. Treasure demon. Treasure demons. Demons of treasure.
Don't let it get away.
Weakness to curse. Oh boy. Let me tell you, I got some stuff to do here.
Let's go.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up. Persona.
Persona! Robin Hood!
Crow, looking good.
Let's see, does this finish it? Yes.
Learned your lesson?
The dancing was kind of unnecessary, but oh my god, I'm getting it. Oh wait, I forgot that was a treasure demon. Like 30,000 yen. Woof. Big woof. How is an incomplete deck worth anything?
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Coco! I got a ping.
This place looks safe.
Congratulations on that show. Let's go check out the alarm.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your
You wish to
body
view
and
the
soul.
registration. You wish to register it to the compendium? This is the path you...
What? Done already? What? Prepare for the unexpected.
Begin searching.
Okay, we can do the 47. We can do Athena.
You okay with this?
Oh right, I forgot that Athena is the
handle it.
DLC stuff.
It is
Nanta?
neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
What's it using?
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
Let's do this one.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Let's do this. And then we'll do... Masukaja.
I
We'll do that.
didn't expect any new power. Both of you to work.
We get Ariti. And we'll drop it from there. Mabaisuri, okay, Dekaja, okay, and Assault Dive. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Do it. Ooh. Amarita drop. Not bad. Gatling blow. Okay. And steel.
You're finished already?
What?
I'm out. I don't need a accident to happen. I know I need to just get that to stop. I assume I need to level up the twins.
Okay, let's continue.
Show me your true form. Let's go.
Queen Mab.
Don't rush this.
Did I get that one already? No, I didn't, because we have Midnight Queen.
Persona!
Hmm. Hold on, there was somebody. Yeah, this one. And I can use your Lunga. Okay, block fire. Okay.
I was merciful. The fire!
Noir dodge the enemy's attack. Persona!
Layla.
Nice attack!
Persona! You're mine.
Close her! Salute her!
Kiss my wrath!
We'll try Aga.
Here it comes! We got this!
Want to make sure I press the right button for this. Oh, what the?
Pardon me. Bring it. Showtime!
Oh, drop kick. Damn, okay.
Noir, leave it to me. Ready, set. Rest in peace. Perfect form.
I like that. When the girls decide to take part in wrestling, I'm all for it. Actually, hold on. Yeah, no. This is kind of a shortcut, isn't it? Ish.
Joker, show me your true form.
He even looked at me and I was just like, nope, no touchies. Hours.
The advantage. Don't use bless attacks. Try something else.
The weak.
Persona, no holds barred. Still fight.
Persona!
Maega. Pretty straightforward.
Just like I thought.
New skill.
This will help me do better.
Climate decorum? The only problem is that I like fast heal a little bit better than that. Let's put it in place of side break for now. Ooh, Cyodine's next. I like that. Let's go.
They were no match for.
Enough soul noise. Noise.
Oh, Joker.
Very, very nice, nice.
Hey.
Beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, a will seed.
Jealousy, Steve.
The first will seed. Don't mind if I do, Sai-san.
Naruhodo ne. So what's up next? I guess we go down that area. Oh, actually, we went down that stair, but there's another door out.
Joker.
Let's see. Find another way. Yeah, then let's go. I want to go like neener, neener, neener through the window.
Are you ready? Yes.
Let's do it now.
Show me your true form.
That's not Kira Makala, is it? No, that's what is that?
Persona! Persona! Prepare yourself!
It's time. Dorlunga! There!
Persona! Melody! Ooh, not that noir! All out
Let's hit it with Megadola. Wow, you are weak, my dude. 85?
With this power.
Bitch, for being almighty damage.
The enemy dropped some cards.
Ah, aren't those what we're looking for? Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle that.
I love her way. It's so cute.
Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
Bay's cat just freaking trolled the hell out of her. Oh my god.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, okay? As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Hmm? Why me?
So you can do something in this fight. I've been doing this by myself.
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh.
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right? According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's...
What's his 5-head play with that? He's got a 5-head play that he's thinking about. What is it? What is it? I'm curious.
I'll reveal your true form.
I love the fact that I gotta jump in front of him.
Oh, that one's really rare. Persona!
Diorama.
Very helpful.
We are the better fighters.
So Bufu, Zio.
Weak point.
Oh, but it's fire, right?
Skills will work.
Let's go.
I'll be dying.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you.
Not
Rock.
done yet.
My skills exceed yours.
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Lend me your power.
This one's so angry.
Okay.
I think it won't have any patience for niceties.
Just shut up. See. No way. Valkyrie! Mayon!
That's a new one, isn't it?
It's around the corner. It says it's an exit. Why is there no door there? That guy's willing to spend tons. Make sure he keeps losing. 48 and 92.
I see.
Huh?
I see.
Alright, let's head back down. Oh, nope. That was a bad idea. Zoom. Watch me, I zoom in.
Show me your true form.
Wow, that's a lot of them.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Persona! Feel my rage! Still fight!
Persona! There.
Nice! Joker took one out! Come! How's this?
Persona!
Charge, that's not good. That means critical up if I remember correctly.
Her skills are ineffective. Persona!
Actually, no, it's attack up. Double.
Persona! Take that! Good work, Queen! Now, let's continue! Okay, let's move on!
Hell yeah! A new move!
Deathbound. Medium physical. All foes. Let's get rid of this one.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Deadly Fury. Severe physical damage to one foe. Powers up after Baton Pass. Yeah, let's get rid of this medium one.
I've awakened to a new power!
Marukaja. I have view with Vault Guardian though, but just in case that I take that off. Because who knows?
This is where I shine!
Oh!
Joker, there's a chest!
I think I know what that skill is now.
Shadow ahead. Take caution.
And if we go in here, we don't. That would be one of the search thingies. Oh, just barely, but I got it. Valkyrie, Kikurihime, and...
What are you gonna do? Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Still fight!
And this Yurlunger is just so strong, bro. Like, whether or not there's weakness to it, it just does hundreds of points of damage.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Alright. Up we go. Find out. Standard in the members floor.
Yes.
What should we do?
Go in the members floor. Find out what we can do there. I don't like this place. What are you doing here?
Sis! You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
You okay, buddy?
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
You're what? So maybe you should take a bath so you can put on some pajama pants. Sound like a good plan?
Well,
Well, go take a look and let me know.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
Yeah, that's just way too much eyeliner, man. Entirely.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste.
We
No
do
need
not?
to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Yep.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself, trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there.
I gotta get in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
For real?
Dice game area, writer's slots. All right.
Do you
50,000.
have a moment?
Beyond the fact that all we can draw back by that estimation is to get a total of 2,000, which is still nowhere near the 50,000 we need.
Yes.
Indeed, if we do not hurry, the Phantom Thieves will fall victim to suicide. So, we will, I suppose, deal with it that way. Okay, I got 100 coins from that. That's not bad. Protection. What is this? Craps? Essentially? No, there's gotta be something else to this. I'm not gonna waste my time with this BS.
I think it's impossible.
See it.
Oh, hello.
How suspicious.
I'll reveal your true
My own. Let's do it.
Let's go. The advantage. Don't rush this. Vicious foe. Attack her psychokinetic skills. Prepare yourself. Woo! Nice attack.
Persona!
Persona! Tuck them, Melody. Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Let's see.
The enemy's recovered. Look out!
Revival bead, huh? That's good enough.
Good work, everyone. Good work, everyone.
Got a revival bead. I think it was worth. Ooh,
You found a treasure. Oh.
luck. Oh, that yours?
This is... I understand.
Nice. Ah, but we'll get to that in a second. Hold on. Okay, let's go there. Oopsie daisy.
Is it tough looking? I'll reveal your true form.
Don't care. We ambush it, we have the advantage. Scotty? That's Scotty, right?
Persona! No holds barred!
Persona, go down.
Persona! Someone finish it off!
Persona! Someone take over.
Watch this! Got knocked down. He needs cover. Watch this. No way. Joker's afraid. Persona.
Ediorama.
Let's go. Much obliged.
Persona.
You dying? Dang it.
There. No. You'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one. Let's go. When something bad happens, let's remember the power inside us.
Let's do it.
Rest in peace. Perfect form. That was a fancy KO. Good work, everyone. Okay.
Okay, let's replace Detective Boy because he is
Addition to your repertoire.
Revolution. I'll take that in place of Brain Jack.
Okay.
That's get rid of Akechi for now. Bring Morgana for funsies.
Treasure chest.
What do we got? Black Rock.
Oh, an enemy. And it looks strong. This one looks tough.
I'll reveal your true form.
I mean, we already took out Scotty before. Just a matter of
The advantage. Don't rush this.
what have we tried already?
Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! This isn't it.
Opponent is strong. Don't
Lightning and ice, so let's try.
Can you finish it? Persona! Huh?
Gonna do that just to make sure the Joker doesn't die off the next thing here.
Joker, you're vulnerable. Quick, use your special attack. Persona. Sorry.
Let's go.
Actually, what have we not tried? Fufu and
Ravage them.
okay, so fly.
Joker, are you alright? Watch this. Not on my watch. Mona's health is low. Joker's in danger. Let's show him what we think of that, Mona. It's showtime. This one's free. Now that's style. Did Mona just reveal his feelings about my persona? Okay.
I'm gonna skip my turn, but that's okay. Oof. So they're tough, but I've at least gotten through a lot of the weaknesses.
All right, level up. Show me that move sometime.
Mipatra, you really?
Whoa, badass!
No, concentrate's actually not a bad one.
Cool. I'll give it a try.
Sub recover SP, nice.
Everyone, I've learned a new ability.
Kogaon. Definitely better than Koga. Oh, because he's not that strong in magic, that's why. Okay.
Okay.
That was a tough opponent. We need to be more careful.
No, we don't. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shadow ahead.
I'll reveal your true form.
Easy peasy. Lemon peasy.
Surprise attack? It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attacks. Persona! Hurry up and let me go. Lather cell! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide. Zoro! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide. Do you accept?
Mona.
Such a brat.
I had food map before. Huh. Oh well. Let's be map like here. Mazionga. Let's get rid of Sandman here.
Power's incredible, Joker.
Because I know I've saved Sandman already, so it's all good.
Okay.
Show me your true form.
Jump, jump, jump.
I have a bad feeling about that one. We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. We're the better fight. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Whoa! You did that with style. Persona! Ha! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide.
Here goes.
Onto the
Persona! Yorunga! Ravage them!
Woo! Free stuff.
Even better.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
That was easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Always supposed to use the hook shot.
We got the advantage. Don't rush this. The enemy is weak against ice. Persona! Don't worry, you're stronger. One down. Go, team, go!
Okay.
For you. On to the next.
Persona! Go down!
Nice. Joker took one out.
Let's go.
I know that I've already gotten to,
Give me a sec.
Alrighty, next up. We got this.
Well, what are your thoughts? Let's go.
All right.
Let's get going.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Show me your true form.
You say watch out, I say rip off its mask. Let's go. Let's go.
Her skills will work. Persona.
Oh, Vault Guardian is cheaper than Marakukaja.
Smooth. Okay.
Interesting. I think I have a curse somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go, Mayaga.
Don't use bless attacks. Try something else.
It's only weak to curse, so.
Now, let's continue. Just like I thought.
Ikimasho.
All right.
That was an easy battle.
Show me your true form.
That's why the news one, I'm not as big on trying to figure out the news person because it's not useful, really.
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard. Tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right? Persona! Charge, Johanna! One down. Go, Queen, go! Persona! Great stuff. Sometimes you just want to explode. Last one! Get him! Persona! What's the melody?
Milady.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Good choice.
And this one's still above my level, I think.
I'm fired up.
I'll help you finish him off.
Now!
Time to get a little crazy.
Stay focused.
I love these things, they're so cool.
Thanks, ma'am.
If I need it. Just like I thought.
Ikimasho. More levels. Elect boost. Yeah, instead of elect break.
This new skill suits me.
Dirahan. There we go. Perfect.
Give me a sec.
Ooh, we got an alarm going again. Go up there in a second. Okay, that's the long way around. Let's try and get there. This is a longer dungeon than I gave it credit for. I might want to save and we'll continue on tomorrow.
There's a strong-looking shadow. Stay focused.
Show me
But we'll deal with it once I get to another save point.
Now's our chance.
You again.
It has a significant resistance to ice.
Interesting.
Persona! Let's go.
Let's defend ourselves. We've already dealt with this a couple times. Say again? Huh? No, my head. Gorilla. Yes. Matarukaja. That was probably about it.
Thank you so much.
Miracle Punch.
Not bad, Mona. Okay, of course. On to the next. Everyone's counting on you.
Let's do it. Let's see this one again. It's only because I was real tight on the health last time. I was just like, eh.
You ready? Always. Watch this. Rest in peace.
Damn!
Just like I thought.
1,500 damage off that one.
With this power.
Another skill?
I'm getting evil spell. Probably better than to confuse or fear. Fear might be better.
Whoa, a new move.
Burn boost. Yeah, let's drop that.
What a skill.
Masukukaja. Put in place in Sukukaja.
My persona learned a new skill.
Avoidin. Avoidin is the single, right? Yeah, okay. We'll get it real pretty loud at that.
I will contribute even more.
There we go.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Now. Well then. I guess that was just for that. Okay. Not a problem.
Show me your true form.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Persona quickly. Charge, Johanna! Free stuff. Bombs away! Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak one. Not done yet. Great thing.
Magarula.
Nice job, Mona. I'm glad we won. Just like I thought.
We're getting so much XP now that I finished up that one social link.
So easy, I'm yawning.
Too late. Oops. Sorry, guys. Thank you.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills. Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. You gotta hit them!
This is a Lego minifig from 90. Here.
Not bad, Noir. All-out attack! Persona, out of our way! Finish it for me!
Here he comes!
Noir dodged the enemy's Persona!
Out from.
Touch them, Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir.
That was a problem. Oh well. We'll get these.
So much for them.
Adieu.
All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
There was one locked door, but we haven't found anything to unlock it though. The heck? I'm more than a little confused. I just noticed, hold on. There we go.
Huh? Oh.
Model gun, huh? So I got that, but then I guess there wasn't anything here, huh? Kinda hoping. No dice. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Now that all of the children are growing up. I'm stuck in my throat. That was the way across, yeah, okay. Nothing here, okay. Hmm.
I think it's impossible.
Oh no!
Let's try the other side, maybe? Just to give it a shot, anyway.
No.
Alright.
I'll use my persona. That's our queen.
Nuclear. Nuclear. There's something. Yeah, here we go. That's a joke.
It looks like.
You're right.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
That was weird.
4 enemies. It's clearly inferior. The enemy is weak against ice. Persona. Don't worry. Stronger.
I gotta heal up the SP over on
Queen scored 2 opponents. This is amazing. I'm not done yet. Zoro. 3 shadows defeated. Looking good, Mona. Lather fell. Nice job, Mona. Ooh, the rare one. Her skills will work. Persona!
Let's see if I can.
Using this. Floor doesn't have much help left. No, you'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one.
Marikarm.
Thank you. Mona's health is low. Be careful. We're about to attack. Time for this. Thank you.
Persona!
Where's the one? Azuzu!
3 enemies wiped out. That was great, Joker. Beat him up.
Persona! You're mine.
Good work, everyone.
Woo-hoo, treasure. If we find one more save point, we'll finish up for tonight. But
Holy crapola. That was tough.
that was more difficult, yes, but not impossible. Impossible. See you here.
It looks like it's locked from the other side. Let's look for another path.
That's a pain. That's a pain in the rear. Yeah, that one didn't have a pathway, but that's okay.
Shadow spotted.
Show me your true form.
There we go.
I have a bad feeling about that one. It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly. Or dodge the enemy's attack. Persona! It's immune to curse. No wind skills. It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
Let's heal up here.
I appreciate it. I'm very grateful.
Where's my one?
You're mine.
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. I think not. Right, Queen! Come! Melody! Floor them! Keep it coming, Noir! Please do!
Sure.
On to the next!
Persona! There.
Nice! Fireworks! And so much damage!
And don't get so uppity about this. I don't like that part of the leveling thing. It's just like they'll have the character get afraid of you, and then
Okay.
Give me a sec. There's a shadow. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this. Charge, Johanna! That's our queen. Give it up. Oh, cute. It's happy. Have some fun when you talk to that one.
really young human. Because I see an enemy. Everyone's happy. Alright, whatever.
Good work, everyone. Just
Not terrible.
like I thought.
Could be better.
Okay.
Oh? Joker.
There's gotta be a reason for this.
Hey.
I see.
I might need to go back to the other side later, but that's fine.
You spotted a will seed. Let's appropriate it.
Agreed. 2 of 3 ain't bad. Let's go.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
It is, isn't it?
I'll reveal your true form.
Need another save point, but I'm not running into them.
Persona!
I walked by it and I just didn't see it.
Okay, let's move on.
I wanna say, boy.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Oh, has lasers on it.
Hey,
I see.
Interesting. Okay, hold on.
enemy ahead! Be careful! I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker? Hey!
I see.
We're in range. Now's our—
Show me your true form.
That was weird. I jumped in front of him and then jumped on top of him.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this. That's our queen. Please don't resist. It looks so peppy, doesn't it? Don't get too serious or you'll kill the mood.
Oops. Vacuum cutter, huh?
Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
Oopsie daisy. Messed up the second half of that.
Okay.
Let's see if it's in here.
Whoa! I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
God, that looks like her ribs are absolute.
Fire's not gonna work. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, monified.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Persona! Your Lunga! There!
Agadine.
Joker took one out.
Persona! You're mine!
Joker took one out. Don't resist. All out attack.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Joker.
We gotta.
Come on, man.
Do you have a moment?
Let's see. Yep.
We found a treasure chest.
Let's see. I must have been missing some still.
I'll reveal your true form.
Still haven't found a save point, and that's a pain. I need to find something. Jesus.
Surprise attack successful. Promise don't lose.
Come! You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice,
Let's
Joker.
go. There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it!
All right, stay on to the next. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide.
Bonafide, bonafide.
Cleanup complete.
Okay.
Huh. That was an easy battle.
The red and green, huh? There's like no saves on this side of the map. What the heck? Here's what we'll do. We'll pop out of this section because I need to honestly really truly save. But we'll keep it on the same floor at least. Yeah, okay. On the other side, but
I'll reveal your true form.
professional killer.
Have a bad feeling about that with a vicious foe. They're tough, but weak to nuclear. Persona! You know what to do, right? Sure, Johanna! Nice! Fireworks! Give it up! Oh, so pretty! And so much damage! There's that
Sona.
One of these guys had a
Okay. Go down.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
I knew I had a Sio on one of those.
All right.
They were no match for us. Shadow spotted.
I care not.
Reveal your true form.
Oh, this works here too?
Everyone, I've learned a new ability.
Interesting, interesting. Nice to know. I can charge into them and
I should write something.
that'll be that. We'll separate that. But either way, we'll do it like that. Either way. Thank you guys for coming. It's really late. I'm gonna go sleep with my little guy. And then we'll do some tomorrow evening. Hopefully finish this up. Until then, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you are. Again? Sure. My phone purpose. Make it unique. There you go.